on the left hand side, you're gonna see this crazy ugly bridge. Hello, class, sit down. This is Dr. Blondie over here. Today we're exploring Tokyo, and to be precise, we're in the Sumidaku. I think this is the area where the skytree is, and as well as Asakusa.
It's May in Japan, so it's still not so hot outside. I'm very glad about this fact. This is a very authentic landscape in Tokyo. As you can see, all the houses are pretty tiny and the streets are narrow. It's Golden Week actually in Japan, so it's a week of national holidays. A lot of Japanese people are taking vacation and just enjoying the free time. The most touristic spots are packed with people. However, right now we're in the residential area and it's pretty chill out here. We're getting closer to the skytree, so take a look at this absolutely mesmerizing view. It's a great construction, very beautiful.
All right, guys, here we go. We are right in front of the skytree. Yeah, this is the tallest building. Well, it's the tallest construction in the whole Japan. Look how beautiful it is. I really, really like it. So yeah, I mean, at any time of the year, you can actually go there and have a fantastic panoramic view of Tokyo. And yeah, I think it's a cool spot to hang out. Right next to it, as I mentioned earlier today, there is an asakusa area. This is a very popular spot where you can experience the old Tokyo. It's a great fun. Make sure you check it out.
Skytree was opened in 2012, if I'm not mistaken, and the height of it is 634 meters. The area around it is super vibrant. There is a huge diversity of different cafes and restaurants.
All right, guys. So right now we're in a typical area of Tokyo. As you can see, it's packed with different houses, and actually the density of population in Japan, especially in Tokyo, is crazy. So you can see that there's basically no free space, like building on building on building.
Here we go, guys. This is Skytree. We're right in front of it. Oh my gosh, it's so huge.
All right, so here we are. We finally reached our final destination, and if you're gonna like put the camera up, you're gonna see this absolutely amazing TV tower. This is like, as I mentioned earlier, this is the like tallest construction, the highest construction in the whole Japan, and one of the tallest constructions in the whole world. Beautiful construction, fantastic weather today.
I'm starving as hell, guys, so let's grab some lunch and explore the surroundings afterwards.
We're finally at the restaurant. I'm super excited. This is a little Italian spot right in front of the Sky Tree. Here we have some cool menu. As far as understood, they have like wine and cocktails and different beverages, and as well as we can actually, yeah, you can actually have like different tapas and pizzas. So this is a mixture of like some Mediterranean stuff, I believe. Yeah, let's make an order and check the food.
I like the atmosphere in this little Italian family restaurant. It's small but extremely cozy. The service was quite weird, but in general, I was satisfied.
So, and actually, finally, the appetizer arrived. So here we have a little carpaccio. It is made from the shipjack tuna, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have a beer, because I was just craving beer today. I'm trying to stay healthy, but sometimes I just can't resist. Well, after eating like, I don't know, tons of different real Italian pizzas in Italy, I think that this is pretty delicious. I recommend it. It's not so fat, and the dough is very thin, so I'm pretty sure you're gonna enjoy it, especially if you love margarita. So yeah, approved. Looks sort of appetizing. We just finished lunch, and yeah, I just want to give you a honest review. So right behind me, you see that place. It's called Rampu, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's a nice, cozy family Italian cuisine restaurant. You could definitely stop by there for lunch. You won't regret it. So if you're wondering where exactly that is, so As I said, right behind me, that's the place. And if you're gonna look right to the right side of it, you're gonna see Skytree. So it's super easy to find.
Alright, guys, we finished the lunch and I give this restaurant a solid 7 on the scale of 10. Feel free to go there yourself and make your own conclusions. Anyways, right now on the screen you see a decoration which is called koinobori. Koinobori are carp-shaped windsocks traditionally flown in Japan to celebrate Children's Day on May 5th. Each colorful streamer represents a family member, with the largest symbolizing the father, followed by smaller ones for the mother and children. I actually feel like that Japanese culture is full of symbolism. There's so many different details, and that's why I actually devoted the last 8 years of my life to studying Japan, Japanese culture, and specifically Japanese history. You might have learned from the previous videos of mine, I mean shorts, and as well as from the description of my channel, that I'm doing my PhD in the history of Japan. And yeah, I would actually really love to share with you guys the project that I'm currently working on. I think it's pretty curious.
All right, everybody. So as you can see right behind my back, there is a beautiful Skytree tower, and the view is just absolutely mesmerizing. This beautiful park, I think, is super cute. A lot of people are out here, but yeah, it feels so fresh in the shadow. I love to be here. It's actually my first time in this little lovely little park. Yeah, let's explore a little bit. Here we go, guys. We reached the destination. Right behind me, you can see the Sumida River, an absolutely beautiful location. Yeah, it today the water is pretty rough because it's windy, but it's still super nice because, like, when living in the concrete jungle of Tokyo, you really need some refreshment. And I think, like, being close to the water, being close to the river is the best thing you can do. And if you're gonna take a look on the left hand side, you're gonna see this crazy ugly bridge. You might see some people actually crossing this bridge, and as I mentioned earlier, they are heading straight to the asakusa place. This is a area, where you can immerse yourself into a 16th 17th century Tokyo. Super touristic but worthwhile to visit.
The Sumida River flows through central Tokyo for about 23 kilometers, playing a historic and cultural role in the city's development. Once vital for trade and transport during the Edo period, which is the medieval time of Tokyo, it's now known for scenic views, cherry blossoms in spring, and landmarks like the Tokyo Skytree.
So right behind me, you see this crazy installation. This is actually the building of Asahi Beer. Looks so cute.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm a big fan of Tokyo and I'm so happy that I live here. I've been living in Tokyo for over a year now and I absolutely enjoy every single day. I decided to stop by a Starbucks. I think, yeah, that was a smart decision because I was extremely tired and I wanted to grab some iced coffee. Wow, take a look at this banana. Here we go. We have a little cute selection of different pastries and desserts. The prices in a Starbucks are pretty decent, I would say, compared to the ones in Europe or United States.
Look what I got. My favorite sweet to milk coffee in size 20. I think, like, in Europe, the size 20 is actually bigger, but this is how it is in Japan, and it tastes amazingly.
Okay, here we have some rickshaws. Rikishi or jinrikisha is a traditional Japanese human-powered vehicle pulled by a runner. Invented in Japan in the late 19th century, it was once a common mode of transport. Today, jinrikisha are mostly used in tourist areas like Asakusa or in Kyoto, offering visitors a scenic and nostalgic ride through historic streets. The word literally means human powered vehicle.
Trying to catch the taxi. Let's see how it goes.
Alright, here we go. Here's the cab. Actually, I was shooting in the taxi, but somehow my microphone went completely dead. So, yeah, let me just like send several more last words before we end this video. I really hope that you made it so far, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Obviously, this is a pilot video, and I hope that in the future we'll be exploring Tokyo more and more and more. And not only Tokyo, I actually have some international trips this year. I'm going to United States, I believe even several times, and as well as Europe. Oh, by the way, take a look. I have a jinrikisha right behind the cab. So, yeah, pretty excited to share everything. And yeah, I'll be hoping to receive some positive feedback. Negative feedback is also very well welcomed. Yeah, I feel extremely nervous about shooting content, but I'm pretty sure I have a lot of things to show you guys. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.